So first things first that you want to do is, this is a 3 foot deep, at least 3 foot wide. Now we ended up having to go deeper, which is close to 5 foot, because of the angle of the slide. You have to take up more initial space to be able to clear the floor joists. Now we went with a 9 foot tall ceilings in the basement with minus the 12 inches of I-joist and subfloor. Put the ring together with the 90-degree turn, got all the bolts in. Now remember, first thing that I screwed up on was there's a washer on both sides of the nut and bolt to hold the two pieces together. I used GRK screws on all 4 corners and then one in the middle, since there's nothing through this center piece here to contain or hold the slide affixed to the actual frame of the door. From the underside, you see where the 90-degree to the right comes. Now you can adjust it left and right if you want it to go to the left from the opening or to the right. We obviously went right because that's just how the layout is. When you go to put each 3 foot section of slide together, best thing to do is put it up on end here, affix all the bolts loosely on each side, and then have a second hand. I was able to do it by myself, put it in, get a couple of them bolts started, and then secured it to the next section. Now I threw a couple little pieces of lumber underneath just to put some support on the joints. This one is going to come out because I'm going to run an extra brace across each side of the slide to help support. With consideration, with a 9 foot slide being on a 10 foot finished floor, you will have to build a 12-inch riser for the slide to sit on, or else it will not touch the ground. One thing that I saw on the website, Practice Sports, if you are buying a 9 foot slide, this is the support post that they recommend. It's just a 4x4 with a plastic cap. My recommendation is to just use 2x4 framing, and then whatever 2x6 or anything like that. 4x4 in our situation just was not applicable for ours. We went also to Menards and just got some standard L brackets that will fix to our 2x6s that will run parallel with the actual slide. Otherwise, the build together for the whole slide, it was actually doable with just one guy. Now it's handier to have with the extra guy to be able to hold the pieces up, but if it's just you're more than capable of doing it by yourself. Another thing you can do is, if you have a 9 foot ceiling in the basement, you can always get another section for the slide to bring the end down. Now we're going to order the landing pad here soon, so we just had leftover carpets and foam padding where the kids will slide out and land on that instead of just coming out straight on the concrete. Just a little quick overview of the actual slide installed. There's a small little void space above where the right angle is. Otherwise, this will get framed in, so it's hidden, and then along with all this we'll get drywall wrapped around it to make it a cleaner install come near future. Otherwise, we are very impressed with Practice Sports and Corey and the gang over there. We will be purchasing more items through them and would highly recommend this company. And just the fact, if you don't want to slide or you're just looking for anything that is relative to great customer service, 110% recommend these guys and this company.